Hi guys and gentlemen, back again. With don't point it out. I am doing a stream. I'm gonna be doing a painting stream. This time I'm gonna mix it up. Not really. What was I saying? Trying really hard to focus here. We're going to be trying, as it says in the title, I keep clicking back to YouTube, doodling, chatting Warhammer stoof, because I found a game that is not new, as it turns out. It is not new. Van told me it's way not new. It's called Warhammer, and a lot of people may know it, and some people may not have a clue of what it is. I'm kind of the in-between. So I am going to, from what my knowledge is of some characters, I am going to try attempt drawing them on MS Paint. And I don't know how I'm going to do because I've never even drawn these guys before. So what should I draw first? I don't know what I should draw first. What guy should I draw first? What are the guys you're always talking about? I already forgot. Van's giving me a glare. It feels like a glare. I'm saying it again. I'm trying really hard not to say What are they called? This is a very boring video so far. I'm sitting here on.
What is your question?
What is the guys that you usually play as that you have in the box? Okay, Space Marines. That from Warhammer 40k, Space Marines. That's what Van. I'm doing arm motions again that nobody can see except for Van. But Warhammer 40k, Space Marine. Space Marine. I'm gonna just do that. See what comes up. Oh hey, they're cool. I haven't actually got a close-up of the figurines before because they're really hard to see because they're so tiny. So, like I said, I don't know much about this game so far as to who everybody is. So I'm going to just click on this guy. Oh, this is going to be so hard to draw. I'm going to see if this image can be bigger. Nope, this is a different page. I'm doing great so far. Okay, this is from 40k. So let's just attempt to draw him. So, yeah. This is going great so far. Guys are being noisy over there. Guys are being so flippin' noisy. It's chip time. Apparently when I start live stream time for everybody except me because I can't eat chips in live stream because that would be really loud.
Again, it would just sound terrible.
Yeah, it would sound terrible. Trying really hard not to say on. I'm not doing a very good job at it. Making clicking sounds now. Probably being more annoying than interesting. I'm not being a horse. That's not a horse sound. Oh my goodness, it's a fly. It's fly. I am easily distracted. I've given this warning more than once. Given this warning more than once. Just trying to get a base outline of the face in that. Because base outlines are always great. When I was little, I hated doing a sketch because it just was time consuming. So I never did sketches of anything. And now I do it a fair bit. Unless I'm too lazy and just want to do a really quick. For this, I'm actually trying to make it look like what it's supposed to be. which I don't feel like I'm doing a very good job at it because these pictures are really small. But then again, it's my own twist. So, I feel like I was going to say something else, but I forgot. That's great. What was I going to say? Still haven't gotten anything to work on my exporting videos yet. I'm trying. Don't kill me, I've been trying. Wrong button. Wrong button. I'm great at clicking buttons. Like, I've been clicking I clicked the wrong button 3 times. And then I forgot what the picture looked like. I have people coming like barging in the door from the DOG walk. Your parrot barking again over there? Of course. Van is playing Minecraft this very second, so I don't know, and I don't think they can. I don't think your parrot's loud enough to be heard. Like, he's heard by us, but not by YouTube. I'm not sure. I was gonna say, I don't know if anybody can hear that, but I don't think they can hear that. So never mind. That fly is really annoying. Not even the one, I'm not even the one it's landing on. It's just being more annoying to you than anything. This is a great picture so far. I've gotten like a head and a shoulder. Like the shampoo. No, I don't know the song. No, not that song. I'm not breaking into head and shoulders, knees and toes song. Why are you doing it? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I can see you doing it. I can't prove it to YouTube unless I had like a video cam. You were doing it. Everybody trusts me. That's not true. If I can't prove that, doesn't mean it didn't happen. That doesn't mean it didn't happen if I can't prove it. It's not what it means. Why are you always so argumentative? Because I'm a pain in the butt to you. You admitted I was a pain in the butt. I don't know what to do next. This is so complex, detailed. Why did I? The first guy I picked was more detailed than this. And he was going to be hard, and now I picked another guy. These are very detailed. I don't know how anybody paints these. But that's what I was going to say. We went to a store that had these figures. I like every line I draw, I go back to the picture to make sure I drew the line right. We went to the store. Van and I went to the store that sold these figurines. I'm doing this wrong, but whatever. And shouldn't have my hand in my mouth because I can't speak then. Yeah, the prices were kind of large. Like, they're big prices. I didn't expect them to be that much for like a box of 5 figurines, but I guess it's just going to be an expensive game if you go to play it. You have to buy like so many of them for it to be like an interesting game, I guess. I'm not too sure how it exactly works, but you have to collect a lot of figurines is what I know of. Models. I'm calling them figurines. Modeled figurines. gonna erase some parts so these don't get, so this picture doesn't get too crazy and hard to look at. Because I don't know if it gets hard to look at for some people, but I know it gets hard to look at for me if there's too many base sketch lines. Just gonna keep making villager noises over here. Yeah, but the game looks interesting. So I was gonna, cause I can be like a nerd sometimes, I guess, is what some people call it. I call myself a nerd, not to insult myself, but because some people think it's insulting, but I don't. Van says it's okay, nerds rule the world. Because we kind of do, because we're the ones who are the nerds invent stuff.
More than that. Think about like Bill Gates, the Apple guys.
Bill Gates, Apple, yeah.
You know, heck, what are the top movies right now? Superhero movies.
I don't know what the top superhero movies right now are. The look again.
I mean, like the ones you've seen.
Guardians of the Galaxy, The Avengers. I haven't seen Spider-Man yet, but my brother's been wanting to see it. Yeah, the current Spider-Man.
But the whole fact that there's all these superhero movies, you know, that used to be Nerd Zone, right?
I didn't know that. Apparently, superhero movies used to be nerd stuff, but it's no longer nerd stuff. You can see like many people looking at that stuff, be like, "Oh, that's awesome." Anyways, I need a drink. I hear a ghast. Not an MS Paint, but
You're definitely drawing it wrong.
I'm drawing it wrong if it's making gas noises. It was not required. This is really, really hard. This is what I've gotten so far. Is a bunch of lines and circles. Move on to other than the arm, because the arm is apparently so difficult to draw. It's easier to draw on paper, I've noticed. But anyways, when we went to the store, I got all interested in the figurines, but the figurines are expensive. But I got interested in them still, is because they just look neat, I think. I think it's interesting that you can build them and then paint them. Why am I so burpy from water? I need to really stop saying, leave me alone, Van. Leave me alone. No. 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 Anyways.
Well, but I mean, you get to fight with them, like I said. You know, you should figure out which ones you're interested in.
Yeah, I'm still trying. I feel like people are going to push me to join a side, because that always happens to me whenever I go on to different servers. Like from, no, I'm not you who's pushing me, but like I'm still deciding on a side or a group to collect for Warhammer if I was going to collect a group, because I wanted to try the game. I need to really stop saying have something else to paint, yeah, because I enjoy painting and crafts, so I'll tell you guys about what I do in a little bit. But I went dead silent because I forgot what I was gonna say. The figures or models look cool. I think it's cool that you paint them, because I really enjoy painting them. So don't push me. Like, you guys can suggest, but don't be like, you have to choose this side. It's because I've had, when I go like on to different servers for Minecraft, where it's like things, because I do nerd role-playing stuff on Minecraft, as you guys can tell already. I really need to stop saying that. Don't tease me, Van. I said don't tease me. The gas didn't see you. But I really enjoy painting. I want to try the game. Just don't force me to pick a side. Because it's... Yeah, pardon? Well, I know I have to pick a side to collect. But what I'm saying is...
Choose what you're interested in.
I'm going to choose... Yeah, what I'm going to choose. You guys can suggest stuff for reasons. But if you just feel like you have to choose this side or else, or this guy's the best, this guy sucks, I'm probably less likely. I'm probably more likely if you guys are like, this guy sucks, I'm going to be like, well, I want to try and make it work then. Is what my personality's like. Yeah, if you guys are going to give me reasons to pick guys, that would be more helpful than like, you have to choose this guy and not give me a reason. And people are back from the... Are people back from the... Yay. People are back. People are back from the DOGWALK. Gonna like... Short... Or not short form. I'm gonna make a...
Yeah, no, that took a lot longer.
From the dog W. All dog owners know what I'm talking about.
You must speak in code.
I must speak in code. All dog owners must speak in code. Everybody that's a dog owner knows what that means. You're a dog owner, Van, or you used to be a dog owner. I think. I know people who are dog owners, but they know what I mean by that. Yeah. If you don't speak in code, your dog freaks out. Yeah, even if they just went for one. Because that happens all the time here. It's like the dogs go for one, like a W, and then they like, as soon as they get back, you mention it, like one word, mention it, and then they're like, oh boy, we're going!
That sounds like a great idea.
Yay! Looks like, okay. I definitely know what it I definitely know what this is. Like, actually, I don't know what it is, but I know what this guy is holding, the Space Marine. I had to check to make sure I was saying it right. I don't know what this guy is holding, but I'm pretty positive it's not like a pop bottle or water bottle. I'm pretty sure he's holding a grenade. Are you okay over there?
I just wish you would do some reading.
I don't do reading. I'm sorry. I made Van like so upset here. Well, he's not so upset. I just made Van like sigh. Say. As usual. I know it's not a water bottle. I told you I know it's not a water bottle.
Why would you even suggest that it might be?
Because it looks like one. It looks like the... I'm drawing what the dude is holding in his hand.
Has he got the full helmet on?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure you can't drink water from that.
What if he's wearing a helmet? It's possible that he can drink water from it because he has little holes in the side of his mask.
That's for breathing.
Are you sure that's for breathing? Can the helmets come off?
Yes.
Okay. Take his helmet off and take a sip of water while mid-battle. He's thirsty.
Not like aliens.
I don't know what they are. You were telling me the lore the other day, and I'm kind of forgetting it. I don't know if you told me much about like the actual characters in the game. You told me? Okay, I know. Don't get mad at me.
I would be upset that you don't listen to what I tell you.
What was that?
I think Wither Skeleton might have just dove off of something after me.
Okay.
Yes, he did.
Wither Skeleton going after Van. No, the lore you were telling me about had nothing to do with Space Marines.
He dove off the bridge after me. There's another one up there. Hey yo, down here.
Hey yo.
You're having your own thing going on.
Anyways, ignoring that I called it a water bottle. I can ignore it. So, this is slowly starting to look like something. Not exactly like the guy, but it's starting to look like my own version of it. First attempt, yes. This is my first time drawing it. So my Minecraft characters also looked horrible when I drew it. The very first time I drew on my DSi, because DSIs have Flipnote Studio if you guys have DSi at home. And I didn't know you could make a straight line at first. And so I kept trying to make a straight line, failing at it because I was drawing like free-handed style, trying to make a straight line. And it didn't work so well. I kept having to draw and then erase and then draw and then erase. And eventually I kind of gave up and just drew squiggly lines as straight lines, even though they're not straight. So I'm well aware squiggly lines are not straight lines. But anyways, I eventually figured it out. Make a short story long. This is my first time doing a drawing of this Space Marine of Warhammer. There's a dog barking again. What Van calls a dog in a blender.
Sounds in pain.
It's Nommers. Nommers is a psycho dog. Hey Noms. Noisy. Noisy doggy. Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about my painting stuff, because I do that in real life in RL. Oh my goodness, this is the most longest conversations that I keep dragging on. Yes, I did decide to explain that I drag on conversations to drag it on. Drag it on even more. I need to speak English when I'm talking. It helps to speak the language that I know, kind of. Anyways. It's getting really hard to talk about stuff. I don't know why. I do painting at home for fun. I paint models. Like, I take dolls and make them into, like, not supermodels. It's not. I make them into models, like, of video game stuff. So, like, I don't know about who knows what.
Just talking.
I am talking. I don't get it. Anyways. About, no, like, who knows what about me, I mean, is because nobody really knows me except for the people who know me. This is great. This is the best video ever. No, it's not. I need to stop and think for a second. Okay, going on a silence break for a minute. I can't be silent. I'm going to keep drawing, but I'm going to be not talking.
Just tell the story instead of doing all the preamble to the story.
I am trying to.
No, you're telling the backstory of a story that you don't need to tell a backstory to.
I draw. I need to think about what I draw. I draw and I paint. I like art and create it. I like crafts. So I decided to watch video tutorials on what other people do and create, like, like my own version of dolls that I have. So I do painting.
Yeah, you repurpose them. You got dolls that you don't
I
use.
repurpose my dolls because I didn't play with them anymore, and I wanted them to still be interesting, so I painted them to look like different things. And I know about this about myself, and you guys probably don't, is I like scary. I just don't really talk about it on my channel much, but I do like horror stuff. I am aware of horror video games and stuff, so I did like Five Nights at Freddy's dolls, and I have them at my house in my bedroom.
You're kind of like me, where you find that stuff interesting, but you don't actually like being scared.
Yeah, it depends. I like being scared sometimes. I find this stuff interesting, but like I like being scared on Halloween if I'm ready for it. But like if it's like a jump scare like Five Nights at Freddy's, it scares the living daylights out of me. Like, but then I'm like, haha, that was funny. So I like being scared. I just don't like it if I'm like really, really not prepared. But if I'm watching a video that's supposed to scare me, then I'm fine with it. That's my exclamation. Wow. Why are words so hard to say? No, it's not because they're in English. English is hard.
The funny part is, I mean, there's going to be people hearing all the English cracks and be thinking, what language do they speak in Canada?
Do people know that about me? Do people? I don't know.
English is the language that you were.
No, but I mean, like, do they know where I live? Like, not.
I think we referenced it.
I think I might have referenced it. Okay, so yes, I am Canadian. A. We do not live in igloos. It does not snow year round because where I live, we do not snow. We do not have snow year round. Does it snow anywhere else year round in Canada? 'Cause I don't. Yeah. Okay. So some places it snows year round.
To be fair, there's places in the U.S. or Russia. Same thing.
So we're not some places in U.S.
It's a big country.
I'm getting lost. Anyways, yes, I am Canadian. A in my description. As is Van. Van is also Canadian. A lot of my friends are Canadian. Like Hope is Canadian. Pardon? Van is Canadian as vintage beef. Okay then. It's true. I'm just trying to think of who else is Canadian. Mario's Canadian. Not Mario the plumber from the video games. Pardon? Mario, go ask our friend Mario about Mario.
Mario from the video games is a superhero.
You're from a different video that you saw. Mario's a superhero to Van. Like Superman, Super Mario is the same. I'm no longer drawing. I'm just sitting here laughing my head off. I'm not good at drawing guns, so this gun may not look like a gun. It's not gonna look like a water bottle. Right now it looks like a sideways cup that he's doing that with, but it's because I'm not done it yet.
Well, it's probably like a plasma pistol too.
I don't know what it is. I don't know, Van. Okay, I'm gonna describe the pistol. It looks like it has a thing in the bottom.
Is it one-handed or two-handed?
One-handed, and it looks like it has like a scope on top. Like you're gonna come look.
Your powers are descriptive.
I am great at describing stuff.
Well, it's just.
It looks like it has a scope on top.
Yeah, okay. That's a bolter.
That's a bolter?
Yeah.
Okay, I was right. It does have a scope on top. Me and my great descriptive words. It has like a thing.
Some sort of a weapon. It's not a sword.
The weapons I know. It's not a sword. It's not a bow. It is not.
Maybe it's an enclosed bow. Maybe it's some sort of small crossbow.
It is not magical spells for some reason. No, I'm not kidding. Right there. It's like right in your face right there. He's like, hey, buddy. But what was I talking about before? I was talking about painting stuff. And then I got distracted. But yeah, I do Five Nights at Freddy's ones. I have... What else do I think I only have Five Nights at Freddy's ones that I finished. I was trying to do other ones. I also know a few TV shows, so I was trying to do something different from a TV show. Trying to create hair on a doll from a character. I was trying to make a... Okay, I need to be quiet for a second to think of what I'm going to say. Another silence break that I'm probably not going to be very silent on. Okay, I have a doll that I'm trying to do something different with. I'm trying to create hair on the doll. So I cut all the hair off the doll. So the doll I'm trying to create is from a TV show that I've seen that I cannot for some reason find in Canada anymore. And it might be still out there. I just can be a derp and not find it. So if you guys know where it is from in Canada, I'll tell you guys what it is in a second. Then please tell me, because I still like it. It's Steven Universe. I'm trying to make a doll from it. And if you guys are gonna ask me, probably, I'm drawing Warhammer and talking about like scary video games and other stuff. I guess war is pretty scary. I guess. But yeah, so I'm trying to do a doll version of Peridot. Is one of the characters. You don't need to know who Peridot is, okay, Van? Because you're gonna be like, I don't get it. You don't get it already. This gun looks so derpy. It looks like those little. Okay, what you know? When I was little, when we had the little orange container that you look through it and like there's a kaleidoscope. It looks like a kaleidoscope, like a tiny little keychain kaleidoscope right now. That's what this gun looks like. Pardon?
What all soldiers of the future are armed with.
What all future soldiers are armed with kaleidoscopes, kaleidoscopes and water bottles. This is a great picture. Kaleidoscope water bottles. I cannot do this right. Yeah, so then I was also trying to do other dolls if I got better at it. But yeah, I'll save that for another time because I'm going to keep talking about other stuff and getting distracted. It's not my plan, but it's probably what's going to happen. I stick my tongue out when I draw sometimes. I don't know why. I don't know if anybody else does that. Am I the only one who does that? It's a sign of creativity.
No, I'm being fully serious right now.
I'm being fully serious right now.
When I was younger and I used to draw, I always stuck my tongue out. And if you notice, watching, I mean, this is going to make me sound old because of my references here. But
Your references sound old.
yes. The basketball player Michael Jordan, if you look at half of the pictures while he's performing one of those fantastic huge dunks that he did, he has his tongue hanging out of his mouth.
Why?
Because he's in the middle of doing something that required a lot of concentration and creativity.
I don't know if I'm doing this right.
Listening? No, probably not.
No, probably not listening, but drawing, yeah. Mid-picture drawing. Normally I can draw and talk at the same time, but for some reason when I'm recording and talking, it is like so difficult to do. Now I need to draw a scope on this thing. On this kaleidoscope pistol. That would be such that weapon. If you had like a keychain kaleidoscope and just like we're like getting robbed. I think of the weirdest things. Like just suddenly somebody tries to rob you, just like pull out your kaleidoscope and just like take that and just like start. He's over here.
You need to warn me when I need to stop listening.
I told you I talk about random stuff. Did I tell you or did I not warn you this time?
I'm pretty sure I'm aware.
You're aware of this already. You should have seen this coming.
I don't know about the second part.
You should have seen the second. You should have known the second part too. I need to calm down, seriously. It's getting too late at night for this. I can't. Oh my goodness, this picture is like taking me like not an hour, but like over half an hour to draw so far. And I'm not even like I've gotten like half of the upper body done. Like I got his head and his arm, part of his arm, not even like half of his like chest plate. I'm doing great. That looks good enough. I might detail it later, but this is just like a rough sketch of me trying to do stuff. There, I got his kaleidoscope pistol. You can see the resemblance. That. Still looks like he's holding a water bottle. I'm going to just turn this picture a little derpy maybe after if I can't finish it. What are you doing over there? You guys decorating?
Yeah, well, I'm trying to figure out what color to do my roof, and you never help, so I didn't ask you.
I'm not. It's not that I never help. It's like it feels like how I go to you for drawing like ideas. Is I ask you all the time, and then
Difference.
Why is there a difference?
Because I answer you.
Yeah, and I answered you last time.
What color floor? The dark brown one.
Whatever.
Thanks, buddy. Remember I asked you floor colors and you did not give me an answer.
Because I said I didn't want to come over and look. And normally I come over and give you suggestions or answers. But like that day I didn't want to come over and look. I drew his thumb wrong.
Jeez, this looks like a dark oak coat now. It looks big and square.
I need to like lean into my computer to see what I'm drawing here. Like the very detailed part that I'm drawing. I make up parts as I go if it's like shaded or doesn't even, maybe it doesn't even exist or it's like right there and it's like shaded. But if I can't see it, sometimes I make up parts of the picture. So that's why some of my pictures look kind of strange, I guess. This is also my first time drawing it. Still my first time. Trying really hard for some, like I don't know why it's so hard. When I go to click on paint again, I'm trying not to hit word because I have word in my bottom hotbar here, and I really don't need that opening like while I'm drawing here.
There's something else that was news this week.
What?
They almost ended Microsoft Paint.
Oh yeah, Dan was telling me that they almost ended Microsoft Paint for, like, not ended it, like ended it. Like they're gonna like not do it in the newest updates of like, what is the newest updates of?
Any future Windows.
Like any future Windows, they're not gonna.
Support it or update it anymore.
They're not gonna do it like they weren't planning on doing in any future Windows. But I think that they're still not gonna put it in any future Windows, but you can get it off of the shop
Yeah.
for free still. But
Yeah, they're gonna have the Microsoft Store because people are
yeah, because everyone on the Microsoft Store, they're still gonna have it, so you can get it. But like, they were gonna not include it, but everyone was like, no, not MS Paint. I don't know if anybody else was a part of that, but I wasn't aware of it. Needed another sip of water. His arm looks very detailed. I don't know if I've gone that detailed into armor before, so I'm very derpy when it comes to drawing armor. Van told me the one time when I was drawing armor that like I was trying to do an epic picture, and it didn't look so epic because he said my character looked like I was going for like a Sunday stroll in armor. Like it didn't look like armor. It looked like what did it look like to you? When I was drawing the one, when I drew the one picture on my comic, and I had and then you had the one set of armor on that looked like armor, and then I had the one set of armor on that did not look like armor. And it's from the Simply Magic comic.
I don't remember.
Okay, anyways. It looked like Sunday strolling wear to Van. So it didn't look like armor. So I'm not very great at drawing armor because I don't do it often. So doing a lot of clicky back and forthy. That's English. It's totally English. You shook your head. Why is that fly so irritated? They all are? Oh hey, wrong button. Everybody ignore that. I have like a notification spreading across all the YouTube things I have open. I don't think I drew this right. No, I did not. It's like over a smidge. What are you shooting at? There's a desert right beside you. I forgot to bring sand. There's a desert right next to you. No. No, I'm not finished. Maybe I am finished. Ninja and Van, when they don't really get into an argument, but when they go back and forth at each other. Van, are you quite finished? Ninja, no, I'm not finished. Well, maybe I am. I can't think of anything else to say. I'm in such a giggly mood right now. So are you sure they can't drink water through their air breathing thing on their mask? Look it up. Okay, is anyone out there that wears a helmet that looks similar to this that has like holes in the
That's not Wow, you are lazy. You're not even gonna look it up, you're gonna make somebody else do it.
I don't think anybody else is gonna look it up, so
Truly horrible.
I don't know what to Google. What should I Google?
Hey fans, I have a job for you.
I'm not Googling it. I'll Google it later.
I need you people to Google for me because I don't do the Google.
No, I'm doing the middle of a live stream right now. I'm not gonna Google something.
Is it critical? Something you need to know this?
You told me to Google it.
I tell you to Google everything.
You told me to Google everything I don't know. I'm just tired.
Off to the desert,
What? Oh. Off to the desert you
I
go.
don't mind so much, but I still haven't got a good way back up here yet. Getting down's not a problem.
And just fall down. Excuse me. I can make my way down, thank you very much. Making my way down. I'm tired. Why am I so tired? It's getting past my bedtime. Not really. Like, you guys can probably see my clock.
Not that it's late.
Yeah, it's not extremely late, but I got work.
If you got a stream every week, you get a JOB.
I got a JOB, but I needed to stream. So could have done this tomorrow after work, but I would have been like way too tired because I'm like always tired.
And then your whole story would have been about how sorry you are.
Yeah, my whole story would. Yeah, I don't think you guys want to hear me whine, even though I kind of already do that in my videos. I should like have like just a little flashback of like me whining about the ghast. But anyways. I was just being tired the entire day, or the entire time I would be like doing the live stream. So I decided to do it in the night, where I'm a little bit silly and more entertaining than me going like, oh, I'm so tired, I'm sore, I don't want to be doing this right now. Stuff like that. Speaking of which, I am getting tired actually.
You did mention that at the start. That's where this all came from.
Are you sure that's what this came from?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's what this came from.
So I'm getting tired, but you guys can probably all see what time it is.
Oh, right?
So it's getting late.
The gun looks better than I thought it was going to be. It's not. I wasn't. The grenade he's holding looks like a water bottle. The kaleidoscope pistol doesn't look like a kaleidoscope anymore. Because you know it'll make it more interesting. That's why you introduced me to games. Pardon? What did you just say?
That's one way to put it.
It's one way to put it, yeah. Because I always make games more interesting. Oh, look at him! He has a kaleidoscope! You know, whenever we go to play the game, if you're like, one of us is going to be playing as like the Space Marines, and I'm going to be like, hey, look, it's the guy with the kaleidoscope pistol! My goodness, your phone is buzzing. Desert phone call. Van just left, so it's up to me. Okay, Van's back, yay! I was gonna say it's up to me to talk for now, and I'm like, I don't think I can do it.
Pressure's on.
The pressure's on, I don't know if I can do it.
Maybe something responsible for your stream.
You're not responsible for my stream, I'm the one who's talking, but yeah, I guess it sounds like you're the one who's talking when I don't know what to say. I don't know what to draw. I'm drawing one thing, but yeah. I'm trying really hard to draw this picture. I don't know. I'm almost done the sketch, and I think I'm just gonna do the sketch. Because this sketch took me forever. I realized something. That I talk about really random things on my live streams. Because I don't know what to talk about. For some reason, live streams feel worse than talking, like, in a video. Yeah. Well, that was like it before you were talking in my videos. It just feels more awkward doing live streams because it feels like people might be watching and I don't know about it, so that's why I'm always checking. Hey, there's somebody watching, speaking of which. Great. Hi. So, hi watching person. How do you like my kaleidoscope pistol? I don't. This is a great entry. Okay, I'll be quiet for a second. Well, I'm not going to be quiet. I'm going to be a little less loud and screamy. I'm trying not to be shouty, but I'm getting tired, so I'm going to be a little bit shouty. Thought you were going to get sand. So you're caving now? Easiest way to draw a row of diamonds. Right here. I was going to do a bunch of diagonal squares, but that doesn't work very well.
Hey guys. You guys like knockback proof?
Why are you throwing them into a wall?
No.
Van's fighting zombies.
I get beat up.
That's thought of something funny. I am not there to save Van's butt, even though he's the one who just saved my butt the other day, actually. I don't think, was I live streaming? No, that was when I was, okay, when we were getting out of the caves, because I wasn't live streaming getting out of the caves. I was just getting out of the caves with Van, and I wasn't live streaming at the time. But we were, okay, I'm going to say this a bunch of times. We were getting out of the caves.
Were we?
Yeah.
What were we doing?
Getting out of the caves, that's what we were doing. So, when we're... Stop it! You're so helpful. When we were... When we were walking, and, I just want to keep saying getting out of the caves now. When we were walking, we got out of the caves. Not getting out of the caves, we got out of the caves and we went to go find another cave. And we found another cave. Yeah, it took a lot of getting out of the cave to get out of the cave. So, but we found another cave and I wanted to get the gold, even though Van's usually the gold miner and getting all the gold. So, I wanted really, I don't know why I wanted to get the gold so badly, but I decided to mine up some gold, and I did the first dumbest rule of Minecraft. I broke the first rule of Minecraft, is to never dig straight down, and I stood on top of the gold, and I dug straight down, and I fell into, like, not a canyon, but, like, a wide open room with, like, 2 creepers, like, 4 zombies. I know I'm sounding like I'm exaggerating, but I'm not kidding. There was, like, that many zombies down there, and I'm like...
but they were happy to see you.
They were all happy to see me. Zombies are aggressive huggers, guys. They really get excited to see you when they're like, yay! Company. It was so lonely down here, but now we have friends. And so I was just like, Van, come help me. Van, I need company, but I don't want to be down here with the undead. So, like, Van came down and kicked their butts and saved my butt. Yeah, Van just jumped down and like killed them all, and I was just like, yay!
There's something about being the second person in that always seems easier.
Yeah, well, because you're more prepared to see stuff when you're the second person to come into the room.
The minute of,
Yeah, when you're the first person, like when you fall into a room, the first person's like panic, and then the second person's like, oh yeah, okay.
Well, I mean, we don't cook for professionals, but regular people.
What?
Regular people panic.
No, we're totally professionals.
Absolutely.
We're totally professionals. We panic all the time.
No, that's not what happens.
I'm missing the point.
I'm occasionally caught by surprise.
I'm missing the point. I need another sip of water.
Shot by skeletons.
You always get shot by skeletons down into canyons. I went shopping the other day. I'm just gonna keep talking. I went shopping at the store. Went shopping at the mall the other day, and I was supposed to get pants, which I don't like going clothes shopping very much, unless I'm going to use it to get, like, unless I'm shopping for fabrics for material for, like, doll making again, like I was talking about earlier. Then I'm a little more interested, but I was supposed to go pants shopping for pants that I needed, and I didn't really want to, but I found pants, and then I wanted to get something fun. So I went to the toys section and was looking for a doll to get so I could paint another doll. Even though I have tons of dolls, I don't have the dolls with the right color, hair, and stuff, but I couldn't find a doll. So I was looking at Minecraft stuff, and I found those like tiny little like collecting figures, like with the movable arms and legs. I don't know how big they are, but I found one. I'm just gonna sit here and talk now, so if the drawing's over.
Just wave your mouse around.
Yeah, waving my mouse around. I'm gonna do like the arm motions I do. So I went to the store. The mouse movements look so weird. I did this with my mouse. I was like, I went to the.
I like how you're making arm motions. That should make it way more interesting for anybody at home.
Arm motions are the best, even though nobody can see them. I should really get like a webcam just so I can see my arm motions.
No face.
Yeah, no face. No, not ready for the face reveal. Just more arms. Just gonna show my arms. And motion reveals. But I got like a mini figurine. It was a witch, and because I just collect stuff like that, because I'm still a Minecraft nerd, so I'm like this much of a nerd is that. Okay, I'm gonna get off topic for a second, but for Halloween one year, no, there wasn't one topic. I was doing a Five Nights at Freddy's costume for Halloween, and I did Mangle from Five Nights at Freddy's. And so I made a spare endoskeleton head, and I still have it. It's a puppet head. So I made it so you can just put it on your hand every now and again, if you feel like it, like it's a hand puppet. Yeah, no pastime, just to want to talk to yourself. You have like a hand puppet that's like a robot head.
Yeah, so if you want to talk to yourself and not have people look at you like you're crazy, you can just use the puppet.
And the puppet's great.
You should say that whole thing.
Yeah, if you don't want people to look at you like you're crazy, but you want to talk to somebody, just look at the puppet and talk to them, because that's great. That's the best thing you can do.
Yeah, that's a
perfect solution. No one will ever think I'm crazy. Getting back to the point. So I used a block of foam, like a big block of foam. I didn't use it all, but I got a big block of foam, like mattress foam. And not from my mattress, I went to the store. I'm arguing with myself because I'm used to talking to you, where you're like very specific with me. That's why I'm so specific in my videos. I'm used to talking to you. Yes, everything is your fault. Anyways, so I have a lot of extra foam left, so I cut out blocks. And like how people make stress balls, like I know I'm not the first person to do this, but people make stress balls out of like foam and that, or other materials. And I cut out blocks like into squares, and I tried to cut them as best as I could to make it a smoother square. It didn't work out so well, but I still have smoother squares of foam, and I painted the one to look like a slime, and I was planning on painting the other one to make it look like a magma cube, but I haven't got to it yet. But so I have a stress ball slime now, which I find adorable. Um, Van keeps calling it Jerry because Jerry's adorable. And then I also have like a spider jockey model and a creeper model along to go with my other model that I just got. Did I say what I just got? I got a witch as my model that I got from the store. Okay. Okay, that was what I've been trying to do lately. I've been meaning to say it. Witch noises are just hilarious when a parrot does it. Because, like, witch noises are like, and then, like, a parrot goes like, it's just like, what the heck? It's great. You guys need to try it.
When I got my parrot, I sat down there with the witch and my spawner.
Yeah, Van has a spawner in his house, and a mob spawner, and a witch dropped down and was making noises and the parrot was just kept making noises copying the witch. It was fantastic. Yeah, Van was entertained for a few days. He's still entertained when it happens.
It's hard not to be, but
Thank you, Minecraft.
That almost makes up for letting glitches, but not really.
My laugh is fantastic when I did the witch laugh. Just oh, my voice cracked there.
No. that makes up for letting glitches almost, but not really.
Makes up for lighting glitches, kind of, not really. But okay, I'm gonna. But one more thing, and then I'm gonna end it here. I need to think. Okay, so I'm old enough that I'm in high school, and we get volunteer hours when you're in high school. So you have to work a certain amount of time to pass high school. So I think
part of the curriculum.
It's part of the curriculum. So one of the things that I did for volunteer hours is I went to Haunted Barn and Hayride. Okay, this is just giving more and more out to where I kind of live location-wise. But anyways, I went to Haunted Barn and Hayride. If anybody knows where that is, then great. But I was there one time, and I was volunteering there, and I got to be a monster in the asylum, and I did this great laugh. I don't have my phone right next to me. Fudge. I wanted to show off my recording. I don't think it would come off onto YouTube very well, but I was... Okay, this is going to sound complicated, but it's not. There's where you pay. It was like a haunted asylum barn. And there's where you pay to get in. And then you go into the barn, and then there was a front desk as decoration. In the decoration desk is where I was standing being scary. So I was doing, for some reason, I don't know why, Van always tells me this, as I can't do an evil laugh, but I can do an insane...
You always tell me that.
I can't do an evil laugh. Like, I just can't do it whatsoever. Don't ask why we're trying to do evil laughs.
Well, it's because, and you always put...
Yeah, it's because I go do an evil laugh, and I'm like, why?
Like that.
Like that. And then, like...
Pretty terrifying.
Yeah, I'm so scary right now. And then... But, like, I can do an insane laugh. Like, I don't know if I've done an insane laugh yet on my video, because my...
It's hard to do on command.
It's hard... Well, not really. I can do it on command sometimes. But, like, it's funny, because... I think I've done it on accident, because it just kind of happens sometimes, where I do, like, a very, very, very silly laugh. Because my laugh can be weird, because I've done a Woody the Woodpecker laugh one time, when I was really... By accident, when I was really excited the one time, by accident, it's like... It was funny. And it's too loud to do my asylum laugh at this time of night. Yes, I'm too loud to do it. That's why. It's too loud to do it.
The noise in here is too much.
No. My laugh is too loud to do it at this time of night. So yeah, I think this is gonna be the end of this video. I just kind of sat here and talked for the last little bit of this video. What? What did you say?
Just totally slacked off.
I didn't slack off. I finished the picture, kind of.
Action. Except for where the action stopped.
I kind of finished the picture. I got the sketch out. I don't know if I'm...
Water bottle complete?
Yeah, my water bottle and kaleidoscope pistol's complete. Whoever came to watch this is gonna be so confused.
Yeah. For anybody who's just joined.
Yeah, who anybody just joined, or anybody who like is watching this later and decides to skip some parts. If you skip to this part and you're like, don't blame you for skipping, but like if you skip and you like come to, hey guys, how's it going? I just finished my picture with the water bottle and kaleidoscope pistol. It's like, what? It's so confusing. But anyways, okay, I need to calm down for a second to do my outro. No, I should probably do my live streams like middle of the day instead of like not midnight, like later, like.
Our version of midnight, you know, like 8.
Yeah. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video or this live stream. That's going to be a video. I really should just stop talking. Hope you guys enjoyed this picture that I drew. This is my first time drawing Warhammer, and this is a Space Marine. Hopefully I can remember the name for next time. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and bye-bye.